right, guys, welcome back to another motherfucking episode. Am I always gonna say the same shit? I always say that.
I know. Change it up. Welcome back to episode 39.
Ya quisieras. Welcome back to another episode. This is episode number 16 with
16.
Los First Gen, and I am Talia,
I am Aaron.
and we are Los First Gen.
We are Los First Gen.
Ew, I'll cringe. So we're gonna start with the drinks of the day. I am drinking a Hayo. Is that what I drank last time? I don't remember, but this was raved on TikTok. Ni me acuerdo what I did last week, but it's non-alcoholic, but it makes you feel a little, I don't know. I feel like it has some relaxing things in it.
Placebo.
Yeah.
I'm having another hard kombucha. This one's a blueberry Riz. It's pretty good, but I believe you can only have one.
Yeah, you can.
More than one, and it's gross. I cannot imagine a hangover over hard
Over
kombucha.
those? Imagine.
Oh, fuck no.
Yeah, he drank, well, I think we talked about it on the other podcast, but he drank two, and with two, the next day he felt like a little headache.
Weird, yeah. I think it's all the shit that's in there.
Is it sweet?
It's like very slightly sweet, but it has like that alcohol flavor.
Like the beer flavor?
Like the beer alcohol flavor, yeah. It goes pretty well. Like it's good, but no te pases porque...
But not that good to drink the whole six-pack.
No,
It
nothing's
was
that
a
good.
six-pack, right?
It came in a 12?
No.
It was a 6?
Yeah.
That means I'm almost out.
Yeah. But you don't like them that much, do you?
Might have to get a refill.
Okay. So, anywho, let's get into it. We're going to start talking about our week. So, how was your week?
Damn, you gotta give me time to think about it.
Okay,
I don't
well,
remember.
I'll start then.
Go for it.
Okay.
¿A poco you just know?
Yeah.
You just have your life together like that?
I think of my shit quickly. So,
Go.
first off, this weekend, I got my first motherfucking tattoo.
Oh, shit. That's right. I forgot about that. You see?
I didn't even mention this on the last podcast because I wasn't sure if I was going to do it or not. I was like stressing, but basically got a matching sibling tattoo.
Tattoo.
You can kind of see it.
Tattoo.
Anywho, I got a tattoo on my mid back, and it is the letter S for my last name, for my
upper middle
back, for my, what is it, maiden last name, right?
Yes, correct.
For my maiden last name, which is Sanchez. So me and my siblings, my three other siblings, we got matching tats, and this was all idea of my little brother because he was just trying to start getting his tattoos going. He's all, if my parents are cool with this one, they don't even know what's coming.
Yeah, I think he was just trying to get the first one out of the way, and he used y'all.
So all of my siblings, they all got on their arms, like down here somewhere. And I'm the only one that got it on my back because I just didn't know where to get it. And I like that the back, I can kind of cover it still if I put my hair down. I was thinking about getting it on my side. But then when you have your hair down, you can still kind of see the side. So I figured that was the best option. But yeah, I never thought I was going to get a tattoo. And it was not that bad. It was bad, but quick, if that makes sense. Also because it was tiny. If I had to sit there and get like a full fucking back tattoo, I'd be like, fuck no. But yeah.
Yeah, it took like a good, 10, 15 minutes?
Mm-hmm. It's an S in Old English. I am 31 years old and I've never gotten a tattoo. And the only reason I've never gotten a tattoo is because I can't decide on a tattoo. Because I am a person that is very driven by like meaningful shit. And I don't like to regret stuff. So I haven't decided on anything else. And when my siblings said that, I was like, hell yeah, I've been wanting to get like a matching tattoo. So that was fun. What about you?
Fun.
You want to show them yours? They probably can see it.
Oh
yeah, there it is.
No, you can't see it down there. It's right here.
What does that
I
mean?
decided to piggyback off of their tattoo session. I was like, yo, might as well give me something. And I just picked this kind of at random the night before.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, not at random, but I was just like really quick browsing. I was like, yeah, this is good.
Yeah, and it's crazy because how they say like once you get one tattoo, you want to get more. I think I've already figured out the next one that I want. But
Nice.
It has to do with my doggo, so
Yeah. My last tattoo that I got was when I was 21. When I turned 21.
Yeah.
So.
And he
Fucking-
decided to go get a fucking whole ass chest piece as his first tattoo, bro. He didn't even test the like, let me get a little baby tattoo. No, he got a fucking massive tattoo.
That was 10 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. So it took me a whole 10 years to get another tattoo.
Yeah, not because you were scared of it, more because you
That's
didn't
true.
make the time, and it's also expensive if you want like something big. It can get expensive, no?
Yeah, I can. And I always said, like, I'd rather spend my money.
Yeah, elsewhere.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we got tatted up. It was actually Easter Day that we got tattoos. We showed them to our parents, and my dad was kind of like whatever, as we expected. He was kind of like, why'd you do that? And then we told him it was an S for his last name, and he was like, all right, that's not too bad. And then my mom wasn't very happy, but ya pasó.
It's like the Mexican household, right? It's like
Frowned upon.
frowned upon.
Yeah.
I was gonna say shunned.
Because my skin is no longer a temple. Is that the word? Or
It can still be a temple. A cooler temple.
And then what else happened in the week? We had Baloo's first chemo session. We didn't know it was going to be that quick, but we had an appointment for him to get his stitches removed. And we met with his doctor, his oncologist, and she told us about next steps. And then they did a sonogram on his pancita, and they poked his spleen to make sure that he didn't have anything that had spread. So they checked that, and everything came out good. So she was like, so that's good, but they still need to do the chemo. And so she was like, we could do it today, which kind of caught me off guard because I wasn't prepared for that. Like, I don't know. I wasn't mentally prepared to like leave him there for him to get his first session. So they started him on that, and according to them, it should not affect his life. Like
day to day.
Yeah, his day to day. But they said because they're giving him like a specific dosage, obviously they're doctors and they've done this a lot. But if it's too strong and he gets diarrhea or throws up, just basically side effects for us to let them know so they can lower his dosage because they don't want to affect his day to day life. And today we are day 2. Tomorrow is day 3. So we're just going to watch him to see how he's doing. And so far right now he's acting like nothing, but they did say that between 3 and 5 days that we could possibly see side effects. So I hope we don't, but that's where we're at right now. Oh, tomorrow we're going to be my little brother's parents for Saturday because my parents are going out of town and he has a thing with his frat. So we're going in representation of my parents because they can't go.
Like a parents' day at his frat.
Yeah.
So funny.
We're going to show up, and I have a feeling we're going to be the youngest people there. I'm pretty sure. But there might be some people that are close in age, though. Like, not too far off, but we'll see.
We'll let you know.
We'll see how that goes. I'm a little, like, stressed about it because I'm like, what do I wear? I don't want to be, like, all fucking looking like a teenager or something because I'm supposed to be more adult teen vibes. So I don't fucking know what I'm going to wear.
Yeah, I'm probably going to wear...
What you always wear?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like you never stress about that shit. And I asked him, I was like, what do we wear? And he was like, it's going to be outside, so wear something like chill or whatever. And
Yeah, like
okay.
a bikini.
So I was actually thinking I might wear what I'm wearing today, but I don't know. This fucking thing keeps going down and I don't see that being
I know.
Is there anything else you'd like to mention?
I haven't mentioned anything.
Well, because I said most of the things we've done.
Yeah, I guess you did. Easter, that was Sunday, no?
Mm-hmm.
Right after the tattoo, we went to El Camino. Like
in San Antonio?
What is it? Downtown San Antonio. It's a food truck park.
Something like that, yeah.
Right? I don't know what you call those. I think those are becoming very popular. We'll open one later.
Yeah, it's like a bunch of food trucks in one place.
They have
and
a
then
bar.
They have a bar in the middle. None of the food trucks can sell alcohol except for that bar that's in the middle.
Mm-hmm,
and then the food trucks have food, which we need to go back to try that pizza because I want to try that pizza.
What did we do you remember what the place was called?
The one we went to?
Yeah.
No. I have a video on my little camera, but
it was pretty
I've never
good. It wasn't
footage.
bad. It wasn't bad at all. They're really good flavor. This like Mexican spot. Yeah.
Not all of it's Mexican.
No?
No, they had a barbecue spot. There was a barbecue truck.
No, I'm saying the one that we got.
Oh, the one we went to, yeah.
Yeah.
We had a papa asada, which was a papa con queso, carne. What else?
Carne asada.
Salsa.
Mm-hmm.
Did it have avocado?
Like veggies and shit. Yeah, it did have avocado.
Yeah. It was pretty good. It was a lot, though.
It was huge, yeah.
But it's also expensive there. I was like, shoo.
Well, that specific plate was expensive. Yeah.
But yeah.
So that was Sunday. What did we do on Monday? Did we work?
Yes, we did.
I could fail.
Yeah, we work Monday through Friday, so we just them.
About car parts. So that's exciting.
Fun. I know he tells me and he's like, "Are you excited for me?" And I'm like, "Oh, that's so cool, babe."
I haven't bought some shit in a long time.
I know he takes like so long to actually commit to making a purchase. And I'm like, I just ordered shoes that I can't afford earlier today.
Oh my god.
Some New Balances. I already have a pair, but I really like how they look and I get a lot of compliments. So I was like, I need to get another color.
Oh, fucking nerds.
I think that's pretty much it. I mean, it's been pretty fucking busy. I went to the dentist this week. I don't recommend going to the dentist. It was just my 6-month annual, not 6-month annual. What the fuck? My 6-month checkup. You know, you got to stay on top of them appointments because if not, your teeth go rotten.
Dude, for real.
So I went to it. Didn't you have an appointment?
No, I thought it was Tuesday, but it was next Tuesday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hey, next Tuesday I have an appointment too.
Hey.
Anywho, so it was just like a basic clean, and
Soulmates.
I am not going to say the dentist that I go to because I don't recommend them, at least not for cleaning, because I feel like they clean my teeth in like fucking 5 minutes and I'm like, that doesn't even feel like you really clean my teeth though. So, but I only went there because they already do my braces, so I'm like, I might as well just get them done to do my cleaning. But as soon as I'm done with my braces, I'm gonna get another dentist. And then next week I have an appointment, a doctor's appointment, because 1, I have to get my physical again because it's already due, but 2, I've been getting like stomach pains up here. Y luego el pinche TikTok te dice, tienes cáncer, güey. So I'm like, bruh, what's wrong with me?
Tienes un pedo
Un pedo atorado. So we kind of narrowed it down today, right?
Yeah.
I think it's jicama because I've been eating a lot of jicama because it's good.
Jicama?
Yeah. 1, it's good. And 2, it has a lot of fiber and we need fiber to cagar y toda la madre. But I think that I consume too much in one sitting. And so they say that if you consume too much fiber, así de un chingazo, you bloat and you can get like a stomach pain.
Ugh.
And I was thinking like I had fucking gastritis y todo, which could be because, I mean, I'm like getting a little older, you know. But for lunch today, we had pho, which, mind you, it's not the heaviest thing, but it's heavy, a little heavy. And then for dinner, we had Chick-fil-A. And my stomach is fine. So last night I had jicama and that's when my stomach hurt. So I'm kind of thinking that that's what it is. It's just assumptions.
Ew. How'd you like the pho?
It was good.
It was good?
Yeah.
Delicious?
Delicious.
The best pho you've ever had?
No, I feel like any pho spot that I've gone to so far has all been like the same quality. But it's good. I just haven't had like the most amazing pho. But it's also, in my opinion, like compared to ramen is heavier than pho because pho is made with rice noodles. So I feel like it has a little bit less of a flavor than ramen. So if you don't,
pho always made with rice noodles?
But I've only had rice noodles with my pho ever with all the pho.
You can't say like, can you do ramen instead?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they'd be looking at you like, bitch, you want me to go get a maruchan for you or what?
Bitch, at the wrong spot.
Yeah. So what did you think of the pho?
I think I just don't like pho.
Yeah.
Like it was edible, but
He's
it's
not
not like it was more like, oh, it's for fuel.
Yeah.
Kung Fu Panda though.
Not Kung Fu Panda. It's called Kung Fu Noodle.
Kung Fu Noodle in San Antonio.
He really likes it, but it's so greasy and I'm like, I can't
delicious.
do that.
Oh my god.
It's so greasy. We had it one time there at the spot, which there it doesn't no se mira tan greasy, but then you order it to go. We had it like that, and you just see the grease in the fucking container. I'm like, bro, this is just grease.
Fucking delicious.
But those ramens are gluten, so that's why I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
And they make them from scratch, you guys.
Fucking delicious. Did I say that already?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so pho was good. Oh, I really like their pot stickers.
Pot stickers.
Pot stickers.
Yeah, their pot stickers were really good.
They're really good, yeah.
This is a new spot that we went to, so we like to at least try like one appetizer and then like a meal, right? I think that's usually what we do.
For a new spot, yeah.
Yeah. If we already know the spot and we know what we like, we'll just go with what we like.
Right.
Let's get into the quote of the motherfucking week. You have the quote.
Oh, I do. Nurture your mind with great thoughts. To believe in the heroic makes heroes. From Benjamin Disraeli, Prime Minister of the United Kingdom. To believe makes it so.
So I understand the first part, like nurture your thoughts with
Nurture your mind with great thoughts.
With great thoughts, which obviously, let me just tell y'all, if y'all stay listening to like bad things all day long, like say you're a true crime fanatic, that shit could bring you the fuck down. And I can tell you because I used to do that shit, and I feel like I would get more anxiety all the time when I listen to it. Don't get me wrong, I still be listening to shit every so often, but when you like put so much of that into your brain, I feel like your anxiety gets bigger and it's just a lot. So if you're giving your mind, either if you're listening to like funny shit or just like people who are like inspiring, I feel like it really puts you in a different mindset. Also, by the way, I mentioned it in the last podcast, I'm not doing my therapy this weekend because I had to push it, but it's still coming this month. We'll keep you updated on that. So if you believe in people who are heroes,
so like if you believe in magic, makes Santa.
I mean, I guess.
Kind of like, I don't know, to me kind of translates to like manifesting. Your thoughts kind of make you perceive things differently.
Yeah, I mean, manifesting, or if you believe in like a higher power, if you believe in that, it could make you a good person depending on what the religion is. Because I mean, a lot of people who are very religious, obviously they see their God as like more than them or whatever, and so they idolize them, and in order to idolize them, they have to kind of like, if they want to be like good or whatever the Bible says, they have to live by those things that the Bible sets, you know, so it kind of makes you be better. So not necessarily, it doesn't make you a hero, but it makes you like be better, be worthy of life according to their religion or something.
Interesting.
Like that. In my opinion.
Interesting take, yeah. Yeah, that's crazy.
Crazy shit.
Yeah,
okay.
crazy. So
that was a quote. Moving on. I want to talk on one thing before we get started with the topic. So first thing, the thing I want to talk about is Gypsy Rose. I think I told you this, but we talked about...
That's the lady who was locked up for killing the mom?
Yeah.
With the dude?
Yeah, so she was... She got out, and the reason I'm mentioning this is because we talked about it on another podcast about when she got out or whatever. So just quickly wanted to mention that she was married to a man's, and she actually got off social media or something. But you know, the people be following Gypsy Rose. If they see her, then she was pretty like well known because of the documentaries and just her story or whatever. So people saw her on the streets, and apparently she got a divorce from her man's, and she was sin con el ex. Which I told Babe, I was like, I freaking called it. I knew she was not over that man.
I called it as well.
No, you didn't. But you did say, you didn't call that one, but you did say that she was like she hasn't explored, like she hasn't been in a mature relationship. She doesn't know.
She's like in middle school dating phase.
Yeah. I mean, or high school.
Middle school.
High school was pretty all over the place in high school.
Middle school.
Okay. Anywho,
middle school through high school. She
was very young when she got locked up, and she didn't get to experience like normal relationships. So our thought is that obviously she was not ready to get married. So now she's like, hopefully she doesn't make like a rash decision and decides to get married now, and like takes her time and explores her options. But that's just my opinion.
Caught her slipping. What'd she think? She could just get off social media and people wouldn't know?
Possibly. But maybe people are also very mean on social media. They could be very mean, and obviously she's not used to that. She's been in jail for like...
Yeah. People are assholes. If you're an asshole, comment down below.
We forgot to mention the giveaway at the beginning.
Oh, the giveaway. It's still pretty early on.
So we are doing a giveaway. So what do you have to do?
We're doing a giveaway. You have to comment down anything, something about the podcast, share, and be a subscriber. And like
comment your
video?
Cash App.
Like the video? Should they comment their Cash App?
I think you should comment your Cash App.
Okay.
Comment your Cash App. That way we're going to generate, like, if there's enough comments, we're going to just do it like random. There's an app.
Yeah. A random generator.
But if there's like one comment, obviously it's going to go to that person.
Yeah.
Okay.
If there's just two, we'll do a coin toss.
Yeah, we'll do a coin toss. Okay, so that's for the giveaway. Now let's get started with our topic of the day. What's the topic? Do you know the topic?
Supersticiones.
The Mexican superstitions. I actually put a thing on Instagram, but I never get comments on Instagram.
How do you say superstitions in Spanish?
So
as the first gen, you probably were born and raised on Spanish, and then you learned English, and then you forgot some Spanish, and then as you grew up an adult, or at least me, you kind of forgot both. So you kind of forgot some English, you forgot some Spanish, and now you're just in the middle somewhere.
Supersticiones, I think. Whatever. It's Mexican superstitions. I don't freaking know.
You know how you say it?
Ooh. I mean, they're not that spooky. Not all of them are spooky. No. Let's get into it. So I wrote them down, and I honestly, most of these I got them like off the cuff because I fucking know most of them.
Off the cuff.
But I think there's like one that I pulled from the internet. So let's start with the first one, which is kind of like the funniest one, I think, in my opinion. One of the funniest one. It's the lechuza thing.
Lechuza.
So
damn.
if you don't know what lechuza is, it's an owl. And the legend goes, well, not the legend, but the superstition is that a lechuza, an owl, is a motherfucking witch. And you have to cuss that bitch out in order for her to leave. What is that face?
I was about to cuss.
You're about to cuss
me out? Can I cuss?
Bitch, I'm not a fucking owl. What the fuck?
Not at you. Oh. Can I cuss on this podcast?
You do whatever you want. It's your
Pinche
podcast.
Pendeja estúpida.
Hermoso. Famoso. Pendejo. So basically, any owl you see, you gotta cuss it out because it's
any owl.
Yeah.
I thought it had to be like big and white.
I don't freaking know. I just think an owl. I just say lechuza as an owl.
Owls.
So basically, if you see an owl, lo que tienes que hacer es echarle madres. Basically, vete la pinche perca pendeja estúpida.
That's hilarious because you say the same shit. That same like cussing.
Okay, well, it's funny. Let me tell y'all, because there's actually an owl that comes around our neighborhood every so often. I think we've only seen it like what, 2 or 3 times? I think 3 times. One time it flew in front of our car.
Yeah.
Another time it flew through our backyard.
I didn't see it then.
Oh, that's when I told you guys I got freaked out. And
I didn't believe you.
Fuck you. And then the last time we were actually walking and it was on a motherfucking tree. I actually saw it fly. I saw it fly and get on the tree, and babe just saw it on the tree.
It was on the fucking tree, and then she was like, babe, look, there's an owl. I was like, there's no fucking owl. And I look up and it was a fucking owl. It was huge.
I'm not fucking liar.
It was fucking beautiful.
Hey.
So cute. So fucking.
No, and I was fucking yelling at, síguele, baboso. Ahí te dejo con la vieja. And I was scared because even though, like, I don't know that I believe in the superstition, but I'm still scared of owls because I'm scared of owls because I've heard that they like claw people's eyes out. So I was like, babe, let's go. And he's all, let me take a picture.
I took a picture. Yeah. That thing was, I've never seen one like that. I see todo up close and personal.
I honestly think that it's the same owl that just be like,
yeah, I'm sure it is.
Because it's white and it's always been white.
Beautiful.
Anywho, so comment down below if you've heard this superstition. I know damn well my siblings have heard it because, I mean, obviously we heard it from my grandma and then our mom. And actually there was like this story where one of my cousins was living at my parents' house because my parents' house was, we'll get into it at another point. But basically, whenever people came from Mexico, my parents were the ones that had a house, so they would come and stay with us for a while. And my cousin was living with us for a while, and there was an owl following him around. Like, it came to the house when he was there, and then they moved because they got their own house, and it followed him all the way over there. So fuck that shit. Was it a different owl? I don't fucking know, but it sounds creepy.
A different owl.
That's weird. So yeah, that's the first one. Do you have anything else to say?
Yeah, just comment down below if you've ever talked to a lechuza. That'd be interesting.
Comment down below if you've ever seen a transformer, because that's scary.
I mean, I've always wanted a pet owl.
I know.
I just don't think, I'm not that baller,
Well, I don't think you could domesticate them. I feel like they're kind of creepy. They're cute, but like, I don't know. I just feel like they look like they have something evil in them.
I mean, blame it on Harry Potter. That's why I want one.
Okay, the next one is, I remember this one too. If a baby has hiccups, put a little red hilo, like a piece of hilo, a thread, right? A red thread, so an hilo, on their forehead, and their hiccups will go away. Have you ever seen that?
I've never heard of that.
You never heard of that? Maybe
Never.
It's just my family. So I just remember whenever my little brother was little, my mom put some red shit on his forehead. I'm like, why are you putting that on his forehead? And she's like, pa que se le quite el lipo. And I'm like, what?
Like on Lion King, they put the red shit on the forehead.
Yeah, but it's like a piece of hilo just like wrapped up like that. And I'm like, where are you grabbing all these pieces of hilo? She was like tearing it off of clothes and shit. I don't know where she was grabbing it from.
Damn, R.I.P. to my red shirt.
I don't know why they do it. I don't understand the why behind it, but they just think that that's going to take their hiccups away. Let me know if y'all have heard this one.
Did it work?
No. I mean, it would go away eventually, and they're like, oh my God, it was a hilo, but your hiccups.
Yeah, the hilo did it.
You never heard of that one?
No, never. That's
What?
crazy. It's just your family.
It's just my family. My family is a little crazy.
They are. They say horongo.
Oh my god.
That's fucking wild.
Don't be talking shit.
Who be saying horongo?
Okay, guys, have you ever heard the word horongo? And if
One
you
day.
have heard it, what do you think it is before I say it? Comment down below before I say what we know it as.
One day, Bae was like, "Can you pass me the horongo?" I was like, "What the fuck is that?"
So horongo is a blanket, but it's the like very like soft blankets, basically like a San Marcos. If you know what San Marcos is, are those big old blankets that you use in the winter that they have like a tiger or la virgencita on it. Those are jorongos. That's what I mean. Maybe it's for my parents.
The tigres, the big tiger.
The tigre, the virgencita. What do ours have? I don't know what ours has because we have one.
We've all had one, and
What do you call it?
we most likely have one now. A blanket.
No, in Spanish.
Oh, colcha.
Colcha. You know what I think? Colcha, I think of those like thick, cold blankets. They're like thick though. That's what I think of a colcha.
Oh.
Anywho, let me know if you know that as a jorongo. They also, people, when they think of jorongos, they think of like the sarapes, like the ones that you wear when it's cold and you put it over and like your hands go through it like that. You know what I'm talking about? They go like over, they have just a hole right here.
Oh.
Yeah, people call those jorongos as well.
Pancho.
Yeah.
Pancho.
Some people call those jorongos.
Pancho.
So, anywho, moving on to the next
So
one.
es que me falta un pancho. I want one.
We need one.
Yeah, I want one.
Next is don't go outside right after you shower, because your face will go crooked. Well, not right after you shower. Sorry. Let me fix that. Don't go outside right after you shower if it's cold outside.
Oh, yeah.
Because if it's
cold.
just normal outside, no one's ever told me not to go outside.
Normal to Texas, which means hot.
So that one I used to hear a lot. And yeah, I was scared. I feel like, I don't know, a lot of these are like our parents trying to scare us, or their parents were trying to scare them, and then their parents were trying to scare them, and then it just continued.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what do you mean? You heard that one, right?
Yeah. I'd be one to test this shit out. I'd be like showered and I'd look around, make sure no one was watching me, then run the fuck outside.
You did that?
And then it'd be like,
you did that?
feeling my face just to make sure it's not crooked.
You did that?
I was testing the boundaries. Hell yeah.
I was scared. I was not
I was
testing
like,
anything.
My mom's a liar.
I was not testing anything until probably like I was grown. I was like, let me try this shit out.
Until you were 21.
Well, only because I was living on my own and because I was like, oh, I just showered and I have to go to work. I have to go outside.
You're like, my face.
But you know what's crazy? I actually, one of my friends from middle school, her dad's face, like he got a stroke.
Oh, yeah.
And they said that he had just showered and then he went outside.
Who said that?
Well, her.
Coincidence.
I don't know. I don't want to talk about it too much because she follows me. But
coincidence.
I don't know if it was coincidence or not, guys. I don't know. If you're a doctor, comment down below if that's a legit thing. I don't know I never actually looked it up, but he's already tested it, so apparently that's good.
That's crazy, you know, like going outside after a shower in the cold gives you a crooked face or gives you a stroke, which gives you a crooked face.
Well, you know what's crazy? I mean, people be doing cold plunges. If that was a thing, we'd be crooked, no?
Yeah, we'd all be crooked.
Joe Rogan would be crooked as fuck because he does a cold plunge every day.
He'd be all fucking...
He seems straight to me. Anywho, okay, so that's another one. That one you heard of, right? Have you heard of the lechuza one too, right?
Correct.
Okay. Moving on. Wear socks. Like, don't be barefoot on the cold floor or you're going to get sick.
Yeah. Heard that?
Mm-hmm. That's always been a thing. It's like for babies especially, they're like, put socks on them porque se va a enfermar. But I mean, I've heard a lot about this. Like, whenever you get a cold, it's not because it's cold outside. It's for other reasons. Like, people don't get colds for being cold, if that makes sense. Like, there has to be some sort of bacteria or something.
Yeah.
Obviously, you don't want your kid to be cold, so put socks on the baby.
Because it's cold, not because they would get sick.
Yeah.
And if they did get sick, because there was some shit on the floor, clean your house. Pine Sol.
I don't know. I mean, if I have a kid, they're always gonna have socks unless it's hot as hell. So I don't know. Maybe I believe in it. Maybe I don't know. Mm-hmm. I'm a believer. Next one. I remember my parents would say this one a lot. Que no te barran los pies porque si no te vas a casar. So if somebody sweeps your feet.
¿Te barraron tus pies?
If somebody sweeps your feet, basically you're not gonna get married. So if you're not married, you guys, don't let nobody sweep your motherfucking feet, my bike.
Or they already got their feet swept and then they're not getting married.
Well, I mean, if you don't want to get married, sweep your own feet.
No, I'm saying like somebody already swept their feet.
Okay.
That's why they're not married.
Oh, I'm sorry, you guys.
Sorry, guys.
I gotta go curarlos del susto.
Yeah. And then you'll get married. Visit a curandense. Curandera
o curandero, porque también hay hombres. So be careful, you guys. Them brooms are everywhere.
Damn, that's crazy, no? We should go to a curandero and vlog it.
I don't know. I feel like some of them are creepy.
What do you offer here? Money? Riches?
It kind of still scares me, those things.
Do you offer eternal life?
Even though I don't believe in like all this stuff, like there's still a part of me that kind of gets creeped out.
Maybe they're just creepy in general.
I don't know.
Stereotypical?
Yeah.
Maybe.
I don't know. They're out there killing animals and sacrificing them and shit. They're like, we have to sacrifice this animal so you can live forever.
And then they give you the invoice and they charge you for the little chivo.
For chivo. Okay, moving on to the next one.
I'm gonna be like, well, I want to keep it.
Si se cae una cuchara, va a llegar alguien.
Oh, visita. Yeah.
Yeah, va a llegar visita. So, sorry, you guys. I'm showing y'all too much. It's not OnlyFans. Si se cae. So basically, I don't know what it is because it's different for each thing that falls. So if a fork falls, if a knife falls, or a cuchara falls.
Really?
Like if a cuchara falls, it's gonna be like an adult. But if it's like something else, a kid might get there or something like that.
That's creepy.
Yeah.
What if you don't know any kids?
Yeah. Dude, remember when that kid se perdió and your grandma had to help them?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
That was scary, no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did she tell me about it?
Yeah.
After, right? Like
Yeah.
right after?
Yeah. Bro, this just happened last year.
Yeah.
It just happened last year. Se perdió un niño. Where did they see him? Did they pick him up?
He was just walking down the sidewalk, and then he like approached the house.
And he looked like pobrecito.
He was little, tiny. Yeah.
He was little, and he looked like
Rough.
dirty.
Yeah.
Like,
And well, my grandma like, "Mijo, are you okay?" Like looking around, nothing, and she's like, "Oh my God!" Gave him water. She called the cops.
yeah.
Called the cops.
You have to call the cops immediately, you guys. You can't be harboring a kid.
Called the cops. They're like, "Hey, this kid just showed up at my doorstep," and then gave him water, some snacks and shit. He was there chilling, and then
he wasn't able to communicate with her that much because she speaks Spanish. But she was talking a little bit of English to him, but I think he was so little that he couldn't actually talk because he was probably like 3 or 4 por ahí. And it turns out that he was like from the other street, no?
Yeah, he came from a block over.
Yeah, guys, that's scary.
Park area.
Yeah.
And then the cops pulled up, and then they were there questioning and shit. And then I believe the parents pulled up eventually.
Yeah.
Or maybe it was down the road. I don't know. Somehow they found out or got called, or maybe they saw the cops and thought maybe our kid's there.
Yeah, well, they probably were like, "Where's our kid?" They eventually noticed that he was gone, and they went driving around.
I'm sure they had some questions to answer.
Yeah, bro.
That's crazy.
That's scary.
Yeah.
Like, that could have been so bad. Imagine if it wasn't your grandma that found him, and it was like someone bad.
Or if your kid crossed the road
and
boom,
somebody doesn't see him. Yeah. Car. So be careful, guys. If you have like an easy get out gate, don't leave your kids without watching them. I know that's easier said than done because kids be wildin', but yeah, it's scary. Si te pica la mano, te va a llegar dinero. So if your hand is itchy and you have to scratch it, you're gonna get money, you guys. Ooh, my hands are super itchy right now. They're always itchy.
Suddenly.
Have you heard that one?
No, never. Your
really?
hand itchy?
Not the top of your hand. It's the palm of your hand.
It's because during winter,
you just get dry skin.
Yeah, the top of my hands get really dry during winter.
Well, you gotta put lotion on.
I did.
Bro, I can't believe you're scratching the top of your hand. Sorry, it's the palm of your hand. So if the palm of your hand is itchy, you're gonna get money. But I also read somewhere that said if your palm is itchy, you're gonna get money, but don't scratch it. If you scratch it, basically you're ruining the chances of you getting money.
So you should not scratch it.
No, just like let it be itchy.
Can I go like this?
I don't fucking know the rules.
Okay. Who makes this shit up? I want to talk to him. Let me speak to your manager.
I want to talk to the president of the Superstitions.
Yes. La presidenta.
Okay. Comment down below if you've heard any of these, you guys. And add any other ones because we would love to hear them. If your ear is red or it feels like hot, someone be talking about you, girl.
I heard about that one.
Yeah.
I thought it was with the ringing, though.
I think that's part of it. But I've always heard whenever like your ear gets red, I don't even know what causes your ear to get red, but I've heard it before. They're like, oh, mija, someone's talking about you. And I'm like, who the fuck is talking about me?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm all, que se le haga chicharrón la boca. I think these had to say something like that. Ew.
What the fuck's a chicharrón boca?
Que se te haga chicha la boca.
What? You're drunk.
Ya me pegó el gallo. Que se te haga chicharrón la boca. Yeah.
What does that mean? Like wrinkled up? I see like.
Do you know what a chicharrón is? You know those hard ass chicharrones?
Yeah.
They're all like hard like that. Basically dried up, yeah. Así como dijiste. Basically, you can't talk no more because you're talking about me.
Like I talked about you so much that my mouth is dry.
Well, it's more than that, but sure. Have you heard that one? The ear. You've heard the ear one. Okay. Yeah. So this one, I feel that probably like 99% of the people know about this one. This is mal de ojo. So cuando te hacen ojo. So usually the legend, they say that this usually happens to kids. So cuando están más chiquitos. usually when they're babies and stuff, if somebody's staring at your kid like that, like just looking at them, you tell them, touch my baby because you're gonna give my kid ojo. So touch it on the forehead, or if it's like a family thing and you're close to them, kiss my baby because you're gonna give it ojo. Or just touch the little forehead. So if you don't do that, apparently you're gonna give my kid ojo and they're gonna get like sick and they're gonna be crying and I don't know, a bunch of shit. So usually what they do, if they think that the baby has ojo, they'll take out an egg y los barren con el huevo. They'll say something. I don't remember because I've had it done before.
Up. They say stuff?
Yeah.
Like a spell?
I think it's a prayer.
So like a spell.
Shut up. So I've actually had it done on me before. And I don't even think I was like that much of a kid, but basically I probably was just sick with like a virus or something, and they didn't know, and they thought maybe someone gave me ojo, so they like rubbed me like that con un huevo. They said
100%. I've been rubbed with an egg as well.
They say some shit, and then what they do is they get like a clear cup usually, and they'll crack the egg in there. And I don't know all the different ways, but basically, you know how the egg goes like weird, and basically there's like a spider web. You did have an ojo or something, but you're taking it out when you do that. Yeah.
I feel like every person has had that done to them.
Yeah, girl. Comment down below that.
I think I was just sick and they did that to me.
Yeah, it's the reason. One of the things that I think I was telling you that they do the
fuck gave me ojo?
The mal de ojo, because basically they've done, when you're a kid, right? When you're a baby, say, especially, they've changed your diaper, they fed you, they've burped you, like they've made sure that everything is okay with you. You don't have a fever, nothing's wrong with you, but you're still crying or something. They're like, bro, what could it be? It's fucking ojo. Who the fuck looked at my kid?
Just a crybaby ass.
Or they could have like cólicos. You know how we get cramps? They get cramps too.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Little baby cramps.
Imagine. They can't even do anything.
They can't say anything.
Like when I get a cramp, I usually like stretch the fuck out.
And especially like if the milk les está haciendo mal or something. You know what I mean? Like they get little cólicos. So yeah, I know y'all heard of this one, girl. The mal de ojo.
That's why they get the bracelets, no?
Yeah.
But it only works if
you. So apparently the bracelets only work if you gift it to someone. So, and also I think the mal de ojo, when you're an adult, it's more like envidia. So if somebody's looking at you like envidiándote, if you're wearing the bracelet, it's gonna be like it's gonna bounce off.
Damn, it's gonna attack them.
Choke them out.
That's right.
But they say that you should not buy that for yourself. You can only wear it if somebody bought it for you. So if you believe in that and all that, buy a bunch of them for all your friends and stuff, your family. I'm sure they'll appreciate it. Si lloras cuando cortas una cebolla, you're jealous. So if you cry when you cut an onion, you're a jealous person. Have you heard that one?
Yeah.
You have?
I didn't know it was I guess it is a superstition.
Yeah, because some people, just because it hurts your eyes doesn't mean you're jealous.
Yeah, I have heard it. I don't cry.
Bruh, because you don't be cutting onions, that's why.
Pero soy celoso, celoso, celoso.
I heard that if you like you put a paper towel on the onion or something like that, a wet paper towel, that you take out those crying effects.
Yeah, it's like a filter.
Yeah, I don't know, but basically I'll be crying all the time. And I also think it depends on the onion. I think it depends how fucking acidic it is or something that it hurts your eyes.
They said if you cut the certain part of the onion, that's what makes you cry.
What part is it? The middle?
It's like part of the stem. Top or bottom, one of them. If you cut that part, then yeah, it releases shit and you cry.
Anywho, I have a veggie cutter, so I don't be cutting them like that no more. But I be crying all the motherfucking time, and I'm jealous. What's up? What's poppin'?
She do be crying. She be bawling. I'm like,
oh my God. A jealous girl.
I'm like, oh my God, who died? And she's just cutting onions.
And I'm just thinking about, did you cheat on me today? Why am I crying?
Not today, babe.
Okay, next one is This one's funny because I've actually tested this one. If you open an umbrella in the house will fall.
The house will fall?
That's what I've heard.
Damn, I thought it was you'd have bad luck.
Oh, wait, I don't know if it's that.
Damn, the house will fall.
I think I've heard the house will fall, but you know what? I feel like my parents were trying to scare me for me not to open the umbrella in the house.
I wonder why.
I don't know.
Hated umbrellas open inside the house.
I don't know, but it's probably maybe something that's been passed down. So best believe whenever I could open it inside, I started opening it. Remember you told me one time not to open it inside?
Because it was wet.
Oh. I was all, why? He's all scared.
Some splatter water
He's all
everywhere.
scared that the house is gonna fall. The house is already
bad
falling.
Luck. Because bad luck.
The house is already falling.
Don't tell them that.
Our crack house.
Not a crack house.
Okay. Next is, if you look. Why do I laugh at these? If you look at a dog poop, you're gonna get a perrilla. So a perrilla is a sty. So if you look at a dog poop, you're gonna get a sty. Have you ever gotten a sty on your eye? Those motherfuckers hurt.
Why do you get styes though?
I think
bacteria.
So you dirty.
Clean your face.
Hey, shut up, cause you gotten them before. You nasty
Then
boy.
sometimes you just get them because I clean my face twice,
Like,
3 times a day.
I heard one time that like somebody farted on someone's pillow or some shit. It was probably a movie and they got a sty. Don't be farting on people's pillows, guys. That's fucked up. Yeah, guys, clean your face and don't fart on people's pillows. I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm gonna tell y'all something about farting that I've learned.
Oh shit.
If you didn't know, when you fart, the air is going through poop and that's why it smells. So it's like so they say that you should not go to sleep naked. At least not your bottoms. Obviously, if you don't want to wear a shirt, whatever. But at least wear underwears, because even if you showered at night, you be farting in the middle of the night, you're putting bacteria on your bed. Just tips, you guys. Porque
That's crazy.
Si se enferman, it might be that you're farting all over your bed and then doing things on your bed.
Ew, guys, do your thing.
Guys, what?
Do your thing. Sleep naked if you want.
Okay, if you want.
Breathe your own farts.
If you get styes on your eyes, you know why.
You be farting.
Okay. Eat your farts. This high got me feeling good, my boy.
Bro, I'm telling you. This one got me too.
And it's good too, you guys. It's only 30 calories. And I tested the watching a dog poop to see if I would get a sty. And guess what? I did not get a sty. And the reason I have to look at my dog's poop is I have to make sure that they're pooping normal, because sometimes they be getting sick from their stomach.
Myth busted. That's right.
So that's weird. I mean, don't look at your dog's poop just because, but if you need to watch for something, like sometimes we would look at their poop to make sure that they didn't eat, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's also a good way to see if they're healthy.
Yeah. If they're pooping like
if they got
stuff.
worm shits in there, then they got worms.
Have you ever seen a dog poop worms?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Crazy.
Oh, it's nasty. Not our dogs, you guys. Not the ones we have now.
And they get worms. Why? Because.
Well, one, because they're not taking the medication, right? But
that's true. The worm. Is it? Don't they just take heartworms?
No, the heartworm one also deals with that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I think it's something like, if your yard is full of poop, they end up eating their own poop.
Oh, it's also from fleas, I think.
Oh, yeah.
You can get worms from fleas.
You like eat a flea or something, and they're like.
I don't fucking know, you guys. But basically,
nature's fucking
every
weird.
once in a while, if you've never looked at your dog's poop, look at it, because you could tell if they're healthy or not that way. Next is, we don't have that many more left. So don't put your purse on the floor, o no te va a rendir el dinero. So don't put your purse on the floor, or your money's not going to. How do you say rendir?
It's not gonna last you.
It's not gonna last you. Have you heard that one? I mean,
for my purse.
Not for stupid. Not for you, but have you heard that one? Like,
no, never.
I feel like whenever we play Loteria, they tell me that. Like, don't put your. They've told me that before.
Really?
Yeah. But I've heard it before, even prior to them. Like, my family would say it.
That's funny.
I be putting my purse on the floor and I lose a loteria.
You know what? Next time we go and meet the founders to play loteria, I'm gonna ask them for their superstitions.
Yeah, they're probably gonna be very similar. The founders, your founders, because they're your creators.
Yeah.
But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, they've told me that before, and I be putting my shit on the floor and they beat me at loteria. So I think that is true, because they take my money.
Damn, it didn't last.
No, me lo quitan, me lo roban. Por eso ya no juego.
That's crazy.
Mándeles esto.
Voy a ir que me curen.
Con el indio
El
Cherokee.
indio Cherokee.
They always say that if somebody's winning at loteria, the joke is that you went with a indio to get like good luck.
Yeah.
Don't point at a rainbow or you're going to get a wart on your finger.
I've heard of that. Yep.
Te va a salir un grano en el dedo si la apuntas. And
Have you ever pointed at one?
yeah, but it took me a while. I was scared. I didn't want no fucking grano on my finger.
Yeah.
You pointed a lot.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, they told me don't point at the rainbow because you'll get a wart on your finger or whatever. But as soon as they turned around, I was like, this.
Bruh, okay, so
There's no way.
you need one of these in each relationship. So he likes to test some motherfucking limits, and I'm like, I'm scared. I'll test the limits once somebody told me that it's okay.
What the hell?
Like, they're like, okay, if you point, nothing's gonna happen, because I've done it before. I think that's what actually happened. One of my cousins like, it's okay, like I've done it and nothing happened. I'm like, are you sure? And they're like, yeah. And I was like, okay. So I pointed, but I didn't do it like on my own because I was scared. I mean, getting a grano on your finger is not that crazy though.
You like share the grano with me.
This other one is, see, if you get scared, like if somebody scares you or you just get scared in general, eat sugar like immediately after you get scared.
I heard that.
I know, your grandma told you that one. Yeah. She told you that like not too long ago. I feel.
What the fuck? I got scared?
Probably like a roach or something scared you.
Stupid roach. Probably a bug or something.
I feel like it happened like in the past year or something. What? Last year or the year before. It's happened in our relationship. I honestly, that one, I feel like I've heard it from your family and not from mine. I don't remember them ever telling me to eat sugar. They're like, girl, don't be eating that sugar. You won't get diabetes. So that's another one. The last one we have is if you get scared, like if you do get scared, another way to cure that is que te barran. So the way that not with an egg. Not with an egg. I think part of it involves an egg. So I'm going to say how I got it. What? I wasn't talking in it?
Yeah, get closer.
Okay. So basically, I've gotten a barrida before. I got it. My grandma, que descanse en paz, because she's not here anymore, but she gave me a barrida. And basically what I remember an egg, I think. And I also remember that she was whacking me with a branch. But I was in like a cover, like I was covered. I actually think I've gotten 2 barridas, one by her and one by my other grandma. Anywho, I don't know what they were about. Like, I don't know what I was scared of. But
wait, so you had like a blanket over you?
Yeah, they do the egg first, and then I laid down and I was under the cover, and then they were whacking me with a fucking branch. I don't know what kind of branch it was. It smelled good. It probably was like a romero. I don't fucking know. They were whacking me with the thing and they were saying some shit. I don't remember if they were saying what prayer they were saying, but I was kind of scared because I was like, bro, I'm claustrophobic. That's probably why I'm claustrophobic, because I was like, they wouldn't let me get out.
Yeah, you're scared of getting hit by a branch.
Yeah, and I'm like, bro, you scared me more of whatever I was scared of. Now I'm scared.
Yeah.
Anywho, they were like, they were whacking me with it, and then they were like throwing like vino, and I was all, just kidding, tequila.
Tequila.
It smelled like vino, like tequila. Yeah. They're throwing like.
Wouldn't be fucking brujeria.
And then after that, I was drunk as fuck, so I was cured.
That's crazy. Like, I wonder, like, what was the first barrida?
I've gotten 2. I think one of them was we were in a car accident, and apparently I was really scared. I was having nightmares or something. I don't know.
You were in a car accident?
I mean, not me driving with my family. I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
What?
I think I remember them talking about it.
Yeah, I don't remember why I was so scared. It probably wasn't even that. It was probably something else. And then something I blocked out of my memory. My therapist will bring it out. She's gonna hypnotize me. I'm just kidding. And then I've gotten twice, so I'm gonna ask my family what the hell I was scared of. Why the fuck they be scaring me and shit? What? Why are you? Stop. What? Why are you like that?
Like, what? Exagerada, te voy a barriar.
Barrir.
Te voy a pegar con un broom. Barrir.
Not with the broom.
With
There's
the
no
branch.
broom.
With my witch stick. My flight
Have you ever
stick.
been barrido?
No, never.
Really? You're
I don't
missing
think
out.
so. But I think that's that shit. Like, I don't know if you go to a Mexican household and they got this branch-looking broom, but it's like sticks.
That's not what it was.
What was it then?
There was leaves on it. I don't remember what. It smelled good though.
There was leaves on it?
Yeah. If I smell that, like, it'll just take me right back to me like that.
Do it again?
I was all the extras. They all trying to exercise me and I all plucked it out. Damn, bro. I'm the motherfucking, what is it? I'm fucking possessed demon. Don't watch this if you don't want to get possessed.
I'm scared. What if it takes me?
It already took you. What do you mean?
I won't let you. Not even if you try.
I already took you many times, my butt. You've been got.
Fuck.
Fuck. Oh no. Yeah, that was the last one. Do you have any other ones that I didn't mention? I feel like I mentioned a lot. I don't know. I feel like your grandma was like very like scared of things, so I can't believe you don't have any others.
Like the duendes?
You have. You
but
know
is that
about
a
that.
superstition though?
It's okay. We'll talk about it. We want to talk about later like spooky Mexican what are they called? Stories, but like leyendas, Mexican leyendas, things that. So maybe we'll talk about duendes then. But what we'll talk to your grandma first, so she can tell us what she knows about duendes. His uncle.
Yeah, I was gonna say we're gonna have to talk about that.
His uncle's scared of everything, and he'd be hearing stuff. I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. He saw his aunt fly on a broom, so I'm just gonna leave it at that. But
Like,
we'll talk about it.
Like 100% believes in witches.
He 100% said that he saw her take off or
Saw her
arrive.
fly.
I don't know if arrive.
Fly off on a broom. I swear.
He told us that, and he was so serious, and I could not hold my laughter, and especially because, babe, we were both like, "What?" I'm sorry, guys. I know that we like make light of these, and some people might really believe them, but I don't know. It's because I'm very like, si no lo veo, no lo creo. I'm very much like that. It's hard for me to believe things that I cannot see.
Must be 18 or older to win the giveaway.
Oh yeah, you must be 18 and older. We'll do Mexican spooky stories at some point. I don't want to. We just did the 13th one, so I don't want to like overwhelm y'all with the spooky.
Did we talk about the bridge that fell?
Oh, we didn't.
There was also an earthquake in New York City today.
Bro, there's been more earthquakes than usual.
Yeah, Ani was there. He felt it.
He's in New York?
Yeah,
when it happened? Or he's there right now?
He's there right now today, yeah.
Was it like hardcore?
He said he felt it and like his feet were
Has he ever
playing.
experienced one?
No, never. He said it was scary.
I know. Bro, that's so scary. Okay, guys, let me tell y'all. One of the main reasons that I won't get up, there's many reasons why I won't get up and leave and go live somewhere else. But one of the main reasons is because aquí en San Antonio, Texas, no pasa nada. Most of the time, like any catastrophic events, because we're not so close to the water and we're not close to like, what is it? Platonic plates or whatever, the things that move.
Mm-hmm.
So, and we're not really like, right now where we live, we're inner city, so we're not like tornado. There's sometimes it says tornado watch, but usually en la ciudad no pasan mucho, no?
It's more for like
Outskirts?
cities south of here.
Yeah, and so basically nada pasa besides rain and the time that it snowed. So that's why I kind of feel like safe here, and I'm like, bro, I don't think I'll ever leave.
Rarely some really bad storms. We'll see some houses with their roofs torn off in the news, but nothing crazy. Yeah,
but that's one of the main reasons, because I'm scared of everything, so I can't imagine me living anywhere else, even though I'm like, yeah, I want a house on the beach, but I'm like, but I'm just gonna be at the beach whenever there's not hurricane season, because I ain't trying to be there when the fucking waves come. That, and also like in the snow, some people be fucking getting snowed in and shit. I'm like, but I mean, if I could have a house in every location, I would. I just wouldn't live there 24/7.
So where would you live if you weren't afraid of shit?
If California isn't the way it is, I think Cali has the best of everything. Not in like LA, but in other spots of California.
What do you mean the best of everything?
Because they have, you drive somewhere like a few hours and you're at the beach. You drive a few hours more and you're in the snow, and there's mountains everywhere. Like there's a little bit of everything. And the weather, everybody loves. One of the main reasons why people live in LA or in California is because of the weather. Because it's always really nice out there. Like, I don't think it gets that hot. Like, hot to them is not hot what it is here.
Interesting.
So nice weather.
Well, don't take me to California then.
But I mean, no, we wouldn't move there. It's too expensive.
Don't take me there because I'm over there.
And they get motherfucking earthquakes. No, thank you.
Do they?
Yeah, they get earthquakes.
I could feel.
Especially
so California?
If you live in those lands, yeah. But their water, also their beach, like they have beach, but their beach isn't that nice. Because I like this. Well, not that it's not nice, but they have that darker sand that we have similar to here, right? The darker sand, so the water doesn't look as nice. It's still clear, but it's not freaking the Bahamas, you know?
Yeah, I think it's just hard to compare to like clear blue water.
Yeah.
White sand beaches.
Yeah.
That shit's beautiful.
Yeah, I wish we could just have like houses in every different spot. Not every different spot, but like some nice spots, and then just travel from them.
Kind of like an Airbnb, like just rent something out and go.
Yeah, but ours, right?
Oh.
Well, we're not there. We Airbnb.
You want to own it?
Yeah, why not? That is it. Let us know what y'all thought about the Mexican superstitions. I think this is a fun one. And let us know if we didn't mention your superstition, because we would love to hear other crazy ones. And comment if you want some money. So again, comment, put your Cash App, share our video or share our Instagram reels, and like the video. That's it.
Yep. And if you share, take a screenshot as proof. We will be checking.
Okay. Well, that is it for today. Thank you guys for watching another one, and shout out to our new subscribers. We obviously don't know who y'all are, but we are happy to have y'all here. We are at 17, you guys. Our past
17.
Yeah.
Famousness.
Yeah, we're famousness.
Shit.
Our last video actually got like 250 views, which is insane for us because we usually get like 20 views or something. So I don't know what happened, but shout out to all our viewers and our new subscribers and our OG subscribers. And we will see you on the next one.
That's crazy. Thanks
Bye.
for joining us.